how would you define Nigeria's showing, disastrous showing, by the way, at the Olympics? Let me start with you, Ini.
Disastrous, no.
Okay.
Because when you consider what we did the last time we went there, it was just a bronze, a paltry
Okay,
bronze.
now we have a silver.
Now we have bronze and
Golden,
silver.
golden, silver, and bronze.
You know, so
Yeah.
it's at all, nine bad pass. You know, so
I've bread with that shishi.
you know, so disastrous. Maybe you would use the word disastrous because of the things that happened to our
Yes,
athletes.
everything surrounding it.
You know, the fact that a lot of our athletes were disqualified, suspended, you know, I think that is disaster.
Yeah, it is
you know,
indeed.
but in terms of showing,
Yeah.
it's just what Nigeria would do, you know, shambles, not lack of preparation, lack of quality planning going to Olympics, because I look at the talents we have, and you know, I had this conversation with someone. Why is it that countries, and okay, we talk about the Tigers. I mean, these players play in the NBA. How come when they come in international competitions and meet players like them who play
From
in the
the
NBA,
NBA?
why do they beat them so mercilessly? I said, it goes
It's
beyond
Nigerian
just
team.
having talent. It goes beyond having talent, because everything that makes a team is not just talent. Preparation is key. Mental strength is key. You know, the state of mind of the players going to this tournament is key. And when you're owing players left, right, and center, when players don't know what is going to, athletes are, you know, this is a conversation that I'm going to get very
Indeed.
pissed. I don't want to
Indeed.
talk about, because
Indeed.
I'm going to insult someone, and I
Yeah.
don't want to insult
Yeah, I
someone. I
agree.
mean, I was well brought up.
I agree.
You know, I'm
I
not going
agree.
to insult someone.
And you don't have just one kit that you wash.
You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be enough to get anybody.
Yeah, that's good.
you know, I don't think it's disaster.
Yeah.
You know, they've been silver lining in terms of the girl who won silver, and
Yeah,
Blessing
Oborodudu.
Oborodudu.
Yeah.
And I was very disappointed with Odunayo Adekuru, the wrestler, because that's where everyone thought we're going to get a medal
coming.
from. You know, also I was disappointed in the 100 meters final. I thought Adekuge was going to get on the podium. He was running very well until he pulled up,
pulled up.
just a few
Here and there.
unfortunate happenings. But
Okay,
it's been, to sum it up, it's been a show of our Nigerianness, if you like.
I agree.
If there's any word like
I mean,
that.
because this is the HQ for anyhowness, and anything goes. I mean, again, like I said, because of time. So let me just take a few thoughts. We always go back to the drawing board. So I've always wondered, is it in Yaba or Ojuelegba that they buy the drawing board from? Because anywhere they are buying it from, it doesn't get exhausted. It's because we are always going back to the drawing board. There's always the drawing board. Have you been impressed by, not the athletes now, because of course he has put me right on that, but the administration? The administration.
I think the administration has clearly let these players down.
True.
I think when you are looking at the performances of our athletes, I've been saying all along watching these Olympics that these athletes are pretty much doing it for themselves. There is
Yeah,
there's not been any concept for me of Nigeria winning a silver, Nigeria winning a bronze. No, it's Essie Brume winning bronze. It's Blessing Oborodu winning a silver. These are people that are doing this for themselves to make their own lives better. Whatever they can do to escape Nigeria is a weight. Nigeria is a drag on these people. And that is personified by the administrators who are forever squabbling over who is supposed to get what. I mean, I saw yesterday that the sports minister handed out cash prizes to these two ladies who won medals. And my first thought was, okay, now he's doing this and he's taking a picture and it's a photo op. And it's like he's this benevolent administrator.
Comes out as
But where was
hero.
this? Where was this money when these players needed. When these athletes needed to prepare? Where was it? Now you're giving it to them after they've, in spite of you, achieved all they've achieved. That doesn't make any sense to me.
It doesn't.
Messi
So,
after death.
and people are out there, and I get very angry with people like us who are in this media industry, and then we get excited. We're posting stuff where
Exactly.
we're making
Why
it
do
look,
we- why do we
we're making
report
it
it
look
like that?
like the minister. And make no mistake about it, we don't have personal issues with the minister. But what we're saying is, people have got to be responsible. People have got to know that they're given public offices not because they are meant to be taking photos, but to actually get the job done.
Do you know there was a video? I don't know if there's a video of, I think Barry Bote one time, the former minister, who the players were kneeling down to collect money from him one time, and they were saying thank you.
That one is possible now. It's very
Yeah,
possible.
There was a video, I saw that.
No, there's a video like that.
there's
So,
a video like that.
so the minister comes out as a hero. Sorry to cut you.
Yeah.
The minister comes out as a hero But in actual sense, in countries where people think with their heads, I mean, the minister should be under a lot of fire.
Indeed.
Because the truth of the matter is that we've gone to the Olympics and we've thoroughly embarrassed ourselves in terms of the disorganization, the things that have happened. And this is under your watch as the honorable minister. There's nothing to smile about. There's nothing to come out and sugarcoat and make it look cute. Those girls have gone there and they have done it for themselves.
Absolutely.
They only wore the green, white, green. But the truth of the matter, they think about their careers. Yeah. Because if you want to talk about patriotism, I mean, no, everybody should be patriotic. But I don't advocate that anybody should be patriotic to anything that is not patriotic to them. Because it's the same vibe. Yeah. If I'm giving 100% and you're giving me 30%, it doesn't quite fit well, because in the end, they will say, somebody put on Facebook, I was so angry. I don't like responding to people on Facebook. But it's a level of stupidity I've never seen before. You say, oh, the minister has done well. I said, what did he do? He said, because he won silver and bronze under his tenure.
Yes.
I said, Jesus, man. So hold on. Right now. So I can also say that they won silver and bronze when I was also a fan of them.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good
Let me just wrap it up.
Yeah, wrap it up, please. Oh my God.
I think we journalists, we have a lot of faults in this. I won't mention his name, but his son, I already told.
Don't mention him.
I told a lot of my friends, or let me just call them colleagues. I think if I meet these bros one-on-one,
you will change that for him.
I might not change it for him due to the fact that he's an egbon. But I would definitely not greet him. I would definitely not smoke.
So what have you now done?
Coming out to say that the athletes were not supposed to protest, that they should come home to protest, where you face DSS and you face all sorts of things.
Angles.
You know, blaming the athletes for the crazy preparation the sports ministry has done. I think that's actually very, very uncalled for. And I think we journalists, we need to start putting out articles.
I agree.
I don't know what they are giving you, I don't know what they are giving you, Solis.
Baba,
I don't know what they are giving you, Guerrero. But the fact is that
she like this,
journalists will be saying that they can't put some things out.
When Saka and Jadon Sancho and Rashford were racially abused, Gary Neville, on record, called out the Prime Minister.
Yes.
Called it now. He said you are the one supporting this racism, because pre-Euros, when they talk of the debate about whether England should take a knee at the Euros, where the fans were booing, the Prime Minister was quoted to have said that the gesture is politically motivated. And then you come out after Gary Neville was calling him out. If you try that in this country, DSS will be looking for you.
I've actually not had the chance to be a sports minister, in this country. But I've had the chance to be.
It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time.
I've actually had the chance to be the sports, secretary for my faculty
in school
in University of Lagos, and I'm not boasting.
I hope you were not corrupt.
I am not boasting. You can ask.
Yes,
you can ask them.
Who them? Please mention them. I'd like to
go to my faculty. The records are there. Go to my faculty. So far, I think.
I hope you sound very much like a politician right now.
I'm one of the best at what I do in terms of sports administration.
Not cool up, my
yes,
guy.
I can say it anywhere.
My G.
See,
Guerrero, we can go on
yes,
and on.
I'm just saying that journalists.
Maybe we need to do more.
We need to do more. Yeah,
everybody has got their own blame in this, but
yes,
it's a Nigerian thing, and it really should stop. Well, finally on the show, guys, it's been a remarkable time talking to you guys here at the Hindsight Podcast. We are live here at the Cloud Africa, home for great conversations here for Hindsight Podcast. So please do well, feel free. Come on, join us on YouTube and on Instagram, and retweet whenever you see our content. It's free to retweet. It's $0, $0. Join us on different social media platforms to have the very best of conversations with IBK, Ini, Solis, and Babajide Guerrero here as well. Olakunle Rufai as well, and Yubi Undono Faith. Guys,